my fellow comic book collectors. This is going to be another unboxing video. Actually, I just bought some stuff from another auction website that I found. From what I can see, that actually the pricing on this other auction site, it's called DigAuctions, is quite good. They don't seem to have much activity. It's not necessarily good for getting major keys, but I find that it's good if you're looking for filler books that are in between, maybe a run that you're trying to complete or something like that, and they can get really good pricing. It's better than eBay. eBay is kind of brutal in terms of pricing. So this one is just a small unboxing video. I have like a small box that I got from them. And I did pick up a few keys inside this box. So but as I said, it's mainly run filler. But it's always good to find a new place to buy things, because I found, like, I used to find Heritage Auctions was really good for pricing, and it's always good for keys. And I found Comic Connect and all those ones to be good too. But after a while, I find, once people start going there, those places become very expensive. Actually, last few times I went to Heritage, I was blown away by the pricing. It's just, they were just like, I was bidding like fair market value, and the price would go 3 times fair market value. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the heck? how can anyone afford this? Like, why are you going so far above it? And some of the pricing was even above eBay. I was like, who's buying this stuff on Heritage for so much money? So, especially when you can go to eBay and buy now for the same price. So it's always good to find a new auction site, and DigAuctions seems to be good. Now, from what I see with DigAuctions, as I said, it's just not as busy in terms of the number of people bidding, and that, in a way, makes it a good place to get comics, because you're just not competing against a huge number of people. So let me just get all these things out. Now, there was a bunch of cool things that I got in this, and I'll explain the ones I ordered. I buy too many comics, actually. I gotta watch my spending. But the first one on this one is Amazing Spider-Man 96. Now, this is kind of a cool issue. Amazing Spider-Man 96 is the drug-related issue. And if you notice, there is no comic code authority on it. They couldn't, like, one of the issues with comic code is you're not allowed to mention drug usage. So this one, they basically said, okay, screw it. We're not going to use, we're not going to get the comic code authority on us. And they released the comic without the comic code authority. And that usually normally impacts distribution, but they were able to get it out. So it's just a really cool issue where they were talking about drug problems. Another one that I got that I thought was just kind of quirky and cool is Angel and Ape #1. This is not the first appearance, but it's just the first title comic for Angel and Ape. And I mean, these were really cheap. Like, I can give you pricing. Angel and Ape was $4. It's like not too bad. Then I got this one, Mighty Avengers #69. And again, I paid, for this one, Mighty Avengers, I paid $13. So not bad for it's a fairly high grade, like I would say a 4. And then I got Avengers Annual, king size, I should say. And this one was $10. So not pretty nice comic. And this one was a little more expensive. This is John Carter of Mars. This is one sec. Let me get the details. This one was from 1964, and it was $31. So for #1 of John Carter of Mars. So it's just kind of a cool. I have like a couple of his, of these ones. I have an earlier one. But this is, I kind of like the whole idea of the story. where he can travel to Mars, and he leaves his body on Earth, but he travels to Mars. It's kind of cool. So yeah, so that's number one of that. I actually got, this is my second copy of this one. This is The Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love. I actually read the story. It's not a bad story. Much more similar to sort of like not Twilight Zone, but maybe some Dark Tales or some Dark Shadows or one of those kind of stories. Kind of not what I expected. So this is number 2 of the series. And it's just a slightly higher grade than the one that I got in the lot that I had bought. And I only paid for that one. That one was a little bit more expensive. It was like $16. This is ISIS number 1, the next one on my list. And this was $8. So this is her first series. She's a character from Shazam. And this is not her first appearance. She made her first appearance in Shazam. But it's just cool that she had her own series. And she might be a character that will be maybe appearing in the next Shazam movie. So just, kind of a cool, cool first issue of her comic. Actually, this is my second copy of this one. This is Star Trek number 2. I actually got the lot after I bought this auction. So, this one was $29. Normally, for number 2 of Star Trek Gold Key in this condition, you're looking at around $50 to $70. So to pay like 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks, is, it's a pretty good price. So, yeah, this is number 2 of Star Trek. It's the Gold Key. And then this one, I just like the cover. It's Strange Tales number 73. And Strange Tales number 73, I think it has like, I think it's like the first appearance of this Grotto guy or something like that. It's nothing, there's nothing really super special about this issue, but, it's just a, kind of a cool comic. And the last one is Wonder Woman 191. Now this is the sort of like the transition comic where she gets into the mod version of Wonder Woman, or she gives up her suit and stuff like that. So this is it. This has been my comic haul. Thanks for watching.